And here is your narrator, the distinguished Canadian author, Mr. Pierre Burton.
Good evening. The saga of the great Klondike fish rush of 1896 is one of the most bizarre chapters in Canadian history. It all began in the Yukon, a desolate, barren area full of rocks and snow and a worthless substance called gold, no value to anybody except the occasional dentist. Then one day, in the little town of Whitefish, in the heart of the residential district, a bunch of the boys were hooping it up in the Malamute Saloon, and the kid that handled the music box was hitting a jag-time tune, when suddenly a man appeared, and from his mouth came forth that single word that was to change the history of the North.
Fish! 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 I struck fish!
That was the beginning of fish fever. Like lightning, the news flashed around the world of the great discovery.
Fish found in Klondike. Thousands head north.
Yes, thousands of grizzled prospectors swarmed into the Klondike, hoping to strike fish. They came from all walks of life. Bank clerks, businessmen, hairdressers. Along with the thousands of good, honest folks seeking their fortunes in fish, there came the riffraff, the con men, the dregs of humanity. They stopped at nothing. Robbery.
All right, ladies, stick 'em up. Oh. Help! Somebody snatched my goods!
And sometimes they resorted to murder.
We'll split it three ways, Joe. Come in.
Of course, there was immorality.
Howdy, baby. I'm loaded. How about you and me getting together and having some laughs, huh?
Not tonight, sweetie. I've got a headache.
Yes, they stopped at nothing. Not even jokes like that. Things got so bad that the mayor of Whitefish, Brewster Shuster, went to Ottawa to appeal for help.
Mr. Prime Minister, you've got to do something. For the last 6 months, the good citizens of Whitefish have been at the mercy of criminals.
I understand it's very serious.
Oh, it's beyond belief, sir. Our little town is overrun with thieves, cutthroats, murderers, all of them half crazed with the lust for fish.
What about the law?
There is no law there, sir. It's every man for himself. Every day there's robbery, murder, violence. Everywhere you go, there's the smell of death. And fish.
Well, what can I do?
Sir, we need law and order there. As you know, our little town is vital to the national economy.
Aye, that's true. If it goes under, Canada will have to come off the fish standard.
Something must be done, sir.
You're right, Mr. Shuster. And there's only one man who can handle the job. McQuain of the Mounted.
McQuain of the Mounted?
He's your man.
But, Mr. Prime Minister, you're sending one man to clean up a whole town?
Don't you worry. McQuain can handle it. He's the most brilliant officer in Canada. He's a master of disguise.
Master of disguise?
He's known as the man with 1,000 faces.
So why's he wearing that one?
Don't underestimate him. Here he is when he solved the case of the missing papoose.
That's fantastic disguise.
Here he is when he went to England on a case and disguised himself as Queen Victoria.
Would have fooled me.
Fooled Albert. But of course his greatest triumph is the case of the crooked jockey. What a disguise.
Well, that's perfect.
Not really. He came in third and paid $2.20. And I had him in the Daily Double, too.
Excuse me, Mr. Prime Minister.
Yes?
Sergeant McQuain is outside. Sergeant McQuain reporting for duty, sir.
How did you know I wanted to see you?
I was watching the show. Sorry about the Daily Double.
You have to bring your horse into my office.
Well, I'm sorry, sir, but there are a lot of suspicious-looking characters outside, each one a potential horse thief.
Those happen to be members of Parliament.
Exactly. Ready, Rosemary. And no tricks. She usually doesn't get nervous, but in the presence of the Prime Minister...
Sergeant, I have a job for you. My distinguished visitor here has a serious problem. His name is Brewster Shuster.
That is a serious problem.
No, I mean he needs help. Oh, he happens to be mayor of Whitefish.
Ah, your worship.
How do you do?
May I present my horse, Rosemary? Sorry about that.
Sergeant, I'll spell it out for you. Are you in any special assignment right now?
As a matter of fact, I am, sir. Top secret.
What is it?
Well, am I allowed to talk about top secret mounting business in front of him?
It's all right.
I'm rehearsing for the musical ride.
What's top secret about that?
New choreography. We're doing a South American number.
Well, I have another job for you.
Well, that's a relief. I've been rehearsing for 12 hours a day.
Mayor Shuster here will explain the situation.
That's right. Will you sit down, please? If you don't mind, I'd rather stand. I'm a little sore on the bossa nova. Well, Sergeant McQuain, I suppose you've heard that fish has been discovered in the Yukon. Oh, yes. The papers are full of it. Get it? Papers are full of fish. Bit of a joke. She liked it. Sergeant McQuain, the discovery of fish has attracted the worst kind of criminal element to the Klondike. Criminal element? Why, it's turned our town into Sodom and Gomorrah. Sodom and Kenora. Not Kenora, Gomorrah. Oh, sorry. Kenora's Ontario, and Gomorrah's Alberta. Now the Prime Minister seems to feel that you're the man that can go up to our town and clean it up single-handed. Well, after all, I am the man who tamed Fredericton. Fredericton? Nothing ever happens in Fredericton. Now, no. But in the old days, it was Sodom and Kenora.
Very well, McQuain. That's your assignment. You can leave immediately, and good luck.
Yes, sir. Sergeant McQuain here.
Getting it on to clear, McQuain. Come in.
I'm leaving for the Yukon. I will be adopting one of my fabulous disguises. 10-4. Oh, 10-4. Let's get your place fixed.
Have no fear, your worship. He'll clean up your town.
Before I clean up his town, I'm going to have to clean up your anteroom.
And so, with typical Mountie spunk, McQuain set out on the greatest challenge of his career. Back in Whitefish, unaware that the law was on its way, the town was more wide open than ever.
I'll see that and raise you too.
Here's a gear, big boy.
Thanks, honey. This is for you.
I tell you, Mr. Mayor, it's disgusting. Ever since fish was discovered here, this town has gone to the dogs.
And the cats.
That brazen hussy parading herself around like that.
Well, she's your wife, Reverend.
In a moment, Act 2 of The Great Fish Rush.
Well, I'm gonna take to that hard now, baby.
to turn life into beer.
This is Carol Baker.
What a friend we have indeed.
And this is Hymns of Gold, a beautiful treasury of precious songs sung by Canada's top female country singer. Carol Baker's first album of inspirational songs contains gospel classics and contemporary favorites, including her own big hit,
Jesus, it's me.
Hymns of Gold, available on stereo LP or cassette tape from Quality Records and Tapes. In stores now.
Grocery store wars. How new technology is making the old-time supermarket obsolete. Sunday night on Venture, right after Sunday Report.
Adrian's life is a mess. He's just discovered girls.
I want my money.
And school bullies. He does his chores and tries to please people.
Is Mrs. Baxter dead?
Knock it up. Bury her.
But life is not a picnic for Adrian Mole, starting Monday, July 7th. A dream adventure, Murray McLaughlin floating over Canada. With Buffy St. Marie, Ian Tyson, and Gordon Lightfoot. And Levon Helm, Edith Butler, and Sylvie Tremblay. Floating over Canada, Sunday, June 29th. World Cup Soccer on CBC Television. Mexico against West Germany. Quarterfinal action later tonight on most stations. World Cup Soccer, right here. And now, Act 2 of the Great Fish Rush of 1896.
Mr. Mayor, I'll be glad when that Mountie gets here to clean everything up.
Quiet, Reverend. Nobody's supposed to know that I sent for a Mountie.
I don't understand.
He'll be working undercover. He's coming in disguise.
Well, how will we know him?
It won't be easy. He's known as the man with 1,000 faces. Why, for all I know, he could be in this saloon right now. Fantastic. That's his best one yet. Wayne? When'd you get into town? By the way, congratulations on your disguise. It's perfect. It's better than Queen Victoria. McQuain, can you hear me? Can you see me? McQuain? I thought you were... I don't do shaggy dog bits. How come you're dressed like this?
What do you mean?
Well, you're supposed to be in disguise.
I am. I'm really a surgeon.
Howdy, Corporal.
Wound her. Sabona, infected.
Well, I'm glad you finally got here. What took you so long?
Sorry, but on my way here I had to stop and sign a peace treaty with that Indian chief who defeated Custer and came to Canada. You know him. Sitting Cow.
That's bull.
No, it's the truth.
Go sit down. I'll fill you in.
All right.
Bartender.
Hello, Mr. Mayor.
Howdy, Corporal.
Fooled him, too?
That's Loretta. How about you?
No.